What is your favorite story about Miss Haskell?
Miss Liz, wow.
Did you know Liz was the Rosa Parks of the Boblo boat?
And then there was the Action House.
Come on over to the Action House. Come on over where the action is.
She said, oh no, we're gonna fight this. And she did, and she won.
Can you tell me a story about Liz and the Action House?
So we worked there, it was like a summer job. Okay. Just for the summer, I was maybe about 14 or 15,
And she paid you off?
It was paid through the city.
Okay.
Liz was kind of just clean up a little bit and then play the rest of the day,
That's what I was gonna ask,
Yeah.
like what type of things did you do?
It really didn't do a whole lot around there. It helped do a little bit in the Action House, maybe straighten up this and that, and maybe go around to the park and do a little bit, but really wasn't nothing too much to do.
Can you paint a picture for me, the inside of the Action House?
This has been so long ago, I can't really remember exactly what it looked like. I remember it was a telephone in there. That might have been a bad thing, because back then we had one phone at the house, and my mother was a little stickler. It was 9 of us, so
Okay.
and only 5 at the house at the time. But my mother raised us alone, so we couldn't do too many things. I think my mother loved the Action House. That was more or less a getaway for her, I guess, where we can get out the house. And my mother sewed, so she needed her alone time too. And we get out the house and we go do our thing,
Why do you think the Action House was needed in the neighborhood?
Kids was getting a little wild over there, and it was gang type stuff over there.
Okay. And what gang was that?
What they call it, the chain gang.
The chain gang. Did she have any issues with the chain gang?
No, I don't think nobody really messed with Liz as far as that. I think what she's saying is we need to get them together instead of being out there doing things that they probably shouldn't be doing, and maybe doing things that we need to be doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that they helped protect?
I think they did help protect her, yes.
Okay.
Everybody was coming there, even the ones that was doing things. Yeah, everybody was coming to the Action House. And then I think everybody respected her that way,
Okay. How would you say that Miss Haskell and the Action House affected your life?
She made us see that black people are good people, and I'm not saying that we're not bad people, but
Right.
that we can do things together. Back in those days, you hear stuff on the news or that we weren't doing things right and so forth, and she made it look like she was more or less a leader that we can look up to.